Hello, Brad Breeding here with myLifeSite, and I want to talk to you a little bit today about active adult living. What exactly is active adult living? It's a term that we're seeing more and more out there. Well, if you've taken time to watch one of my previous videos where I went through the different categories of senior living, active adult would fall in that first box, which I would call independent living only, or independent living with no care. So with active adult living, there's really two forms that it takes. The first is an active adult community. So these are sometimes also called 55 plus neighborhoods. These are, these are planned developments, planned neighborhoods where you have, usually you'll buy the home, maybe townhomes, but usually within a community, you'll buy the home, pay HOA dues, things like that, possibly. There may be a clubhouse, even a golf course in some cases, but the community itself does not provide any type of care services like some of those other retirement communities that I've spoken about. It's just homes for people 55 and older in a 55 and older neighborhood. And generally these are people who are a little more active and independent, which is why they're called active adult communities. Closely related to an active adult community or neighborhood would be an active adult apartment. Now, this is a relatively new senior living option that's out there. In the past, there have been senior apartments. Those were generally considered to be a little bit more low income, perhaps even government supported types of senior living providers. But with active adult, really what we're talking about, again, these are apartment style as opposed to a neighborhood with freestanding homes. They are quite literally apartments for people 55 and older. In fact, one of the things about an active adult apartment is that there is no dining facility. There's no dining area. There's no meal plan. So residents are still responsible for their own meals, preparing meals, groceries, eating out, what have you. So it is an apartment for people 55 and older. Now, there are obviously the apartments are designed for older adults in mind, and there are some services and amenities and so forth, maybe concierge type services. But again, no care available within that community. So whether it's an active adult apartment or an active adult neighborhood, if a resident's needs should change, where they need assisted living or memory care or nursing care, then, they're probably faced with, okay, do we bring care into our home, whether it's family members or paid care, or is it time to move somewhere else? And that happens often. Sometimes an active adult apartment may be kind of a bridge to the next thing later on. But for those who want to downsize and maybe not deal with everything that goes on with home ownership. Thanks for watching this video on active adult living. If you enjoyed this, found it helpful, I hope you'll give us a thumbs up and a like. And if you want to see more videos like this in the future on senior living topics, closely related topics, short, quick, bite-sized nuggets of information, then I hope you'll consider subscribing or following our channel. Thanks so much.